right, how's everyone doing? I am Rich Celenza. Thanks for checking out my channel. So what I want to call today's video is invest in your health. And the reason I want to bring this up is because I find it quite interesting a lot of times that people, when they look at investing in themselves or their health, actually almost look at it as an expense. But I'm here to tell you, I'm going to kind of give you a quick backstory of what I grew up in. I had two parents that were very health driven, I guess you could say. Athletes, really into sports, really into anything sports related, along with a lot of my other family members too, all right? What was interesting about me, I grew up in an environment where my parents owned a bar nightclub, and then I ended up even going in the vending business. So for the most part, I was in an unhealthy environment. Tons of drinking, tons of smoking, all that type of shit. On the other side, my home life, again with my parents, regardless which one I was with, they were all, again, about fitness, all about eating, healthier foods, all about, again, playing sports, working out, swimming, boating, all these different types of things. So when growing up, I literally lived in two totally different environments that couldn't be more opposite. That goes for my family as well. I had a lot of family members that were really into sports and activities and really all about that. And then truthfully, on the other side of my family, I had a lot of guys that liked drink, smoke, do drugs. So again, I'm in two environments at different times that were really extreme on one end or the other. So what I started to realize, and I didn't even realize this till later in life, was deciding what side do I kind of want to take? And I was fortunate again enough to see what happens to a lot of people that get too nuts when it comes to becoming addicted to drugs, alcohol, things in that nature. Because I think a lot of my friends or even family members that are younger, they didn't see that. I did. So I had to make a choice again. Am I going to live a healthier lifestyle for the rest of my life or unhealthy? It's very simple a lot of times. Does that mean I never partied? That's ridiculous. Does that mean I don't drink? No, I drink. Does that mean I smoke? I smoke cigars. But there's a difference between kind of, doing it in a matter where I just do it to enjoy it. Now, maybe you have a, more of an addictive type personality, and I get it. But what I want to say in this video is really, you eventually in your life have to kind of decide. I don't care if it's in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, or 50s, whatever. It's time to start investing in your health. It's never too late. The earlier you do it, I think, to a certain degree, the better off you're going to be. And, I've discussed this on my previous videos. Tons of people, I'll say, hey, just join a gym. It's $30 a month. They'll be like, I ain't spending $30 a month. I'm like, that's $1 a day. You may have heard this as well. Tons of us spend $5 to $7 a day just on, it could be coffee. You could be spending money on tons of different things. It could be alcohol, cigarettes, drinks, whatever the case may be. It's unbelievable how much money we will spend on things that are kind of destroying our body instead of helping it. And I get it, because a lot of times when you do smoke, or you drink or whatever, you get a different type of feeling. It's a feeling that you like, right? And maybe when you're working out, you don't feel good. It's kind of the opposite, and I understand that. But I am going to say on the other side, if you do learn to kind of back off on a lot of the bad habits and start doing something that's healthy, that you love to do, that's not excruciating, going to a gym, I discussed this a million times, may not be for you. But you just walking could be good for you. I don't care if it's tennis. I don't even care if it's golf. Just learning to live a healthier lifestyle, getting some exercise in, and maybe backing off on a lot of the habits that, may have hurt you in the long run. But don't think it's ever too late to kind of switch that around, truthfully, because I think a lot of people don't realize. They think I'm going to throw in the towel. You know what, man? I've been smoking for 20 years. I'm never giving it up. You can't. If you really put your mind to it, same with overeating or any of these type of things. But please invest in your health. Think about it like a lot of times we grew up and a lot of people will be like, hey, you should invest in the stock market. Hey, you should invest in real estate. You should invest in whatever you were kind of told that throughout your life because it'd be good for you maybe financially. Think about that when it comes to your health. What are you investing in that's going to help you live a healthier lifestyle? That doesn't, again, mean you have to be excessive. When I say invest in your health, that doesn't mean you have to go out and buy all new clothes. That doesn't mean you have to go out and buy all these supplements. That doesn't mean you have to join the most exquisite gym or join a private golf club or do all those things. Do it within your budget, but just try to invest in your health. I promise you it'll be worth it in the long run. My cousin once said, my cousin Lori, I'm even going to say her here, when I was younger, she's like, please, if you do anything in your life, take care of your body. I promise you as you get older, it will be worth it. And that's words that I kind of lived by. And honestly, I always, when I see her, I tell her, thank you so much for that advice, because it's so truthful, man. Invest in your body, your health, and in your lifestyle, okay? All right. I'm gonna wrap it up there. You get a chance, subscribe. I'm also on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I got a podcast, The Rich Celenza Show. It's actually Mastering Self-Confidence. I like to help guys with their confidence. And I'm gonna wrap it up there. All right, take care.